What if the official version of the events of September 11, 2001, is nothing more than a carefully orchestrated performance? The whole world stood frozen in front of their screens, watching as two passenger planes crashed into the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. A few hours later, both towers collapsed, leaving behind enormous clouds of dust and debris. What if those who control this world are hiding not only the truth about the past but also about our present? Are you ready to look behind the scenes of this global spectacle? In this video, we will reveal the truth about how extraterrestrial civilizations interfered in political events and influenced the course of history. The official version claims that this was a terrorist attack orchestrated by Al-Qaeda militants. However, a multitude of facts suggest that there are far too many inconsistencies in this story. The key question: why did the towers, designed to withstand airplane impacts, collapse almost vertically? Many independent engineers and explosive specialists noted that the collapse resembled a controlled demolition. The massive steel structures didn't just crumble, they literally disintegrated into dust. Where did the majority of the concrete and metal go? Why were there so few large debris pieces at the crash site? Furthermore, the official version states that fires caused by burning aviation fuel weakened the steel beams, leading to the collapse. However, experts emphasize that the burning temperature of kerosene is insufficient to melt steel structures. Even in the worst fires, buildings maintain their structure, yet here, two towers, each over 400 meters tall, simply disappeared. Even stranger is the collapse of the third building, WTC-7. No plane hit it, yet the building fell in the same manner as the Twin Towers. The official explanation was a fire, but footage shows a completely different pattern of destruction. Many specialists believe it was a pre-planned demolition. The official reports claim that passenger planes hijacked by terrorists were used in the attacks. However, video recordings reveal something strange. The planes that hit the towers seem to enter the buildings as if passing through them without encountering resistance. The flashes at the moment of impact do not correspond to typical fuel explosions. Some theories suggest these were not regular planes at all but something entirely different. According to one of the most mysterious theories, the attack on the World Trade Center was not just a terrorist act but part of a large-scale operation involving a secret battle between global elites and extraterrestrial forces. This theory suggests that the key players in these events were the Anunnaki, an ancient alien race that has been manipulating humanity for centuries. The Anunnaki, possessing advanced technology, are allegedly working with the world's elite to help them solidify their control over the population. However, the Anunnaki have their own agenda, securing control over Earth's resources, particularly gold, which they are said to use to sustain their civilization. According to this version, September 11, 2001, was a turning point in the battle between two opposing forces, a faction allied with the Anunnaki, seeking to establish total global dominance over humanity, and an opposition force, the representatives of an intergalactic alliance, attempting to prevent the complete takeover of Earth. Some sources claim that passenger planes were indeed hijacked, but not by terrorists, rather, by intelligence agencies working for secret organizations. The real passenger planes never reached the Twin Towers. Instead, at the last moment, they were replaced by advanced Anunnaki crafts, capable of altering their form and projecting a holographic illusion. These crafts did not merely crash into the towers, they released a powerful energy pulse that disintegrated the buildings at a molecular level. At this very moment, cameras captured unusual flashes, inconsistent with regular explosions. This technology allowed for an unprecedented level of destruction, one that could vaporize steel and concrete. This is why, after the collapse, almost no large debris remained, everything had been reduced to fine dust. However, an unexpected turn of events occurred, a third force intervened. This force, believed to be part of an advanced interstellar alliance opposing the Anunnaki, tried to stop the operation. They managed to prevent an attack on another plane and even destroyed some of the Anunnaki's technology. One of their crafts intercepted an Anunnaki device before it could complete its mission. Yet, despite this intervention, the Anunnaki had already achieved their main objectives. They instilled global fear, initiated wars in the Middle East, destroyed key locations, and erased evidence that could have exposed the truth. Why was this necessary? Erasing crucial evidence. Important financial documents were stored in the World Trade Center buildings, particularly regarding the gold reserves of the United States. Prior to the attack, there were rumors that major financial fraud was about to be exposed, launching a new era of control. The events of 9/11 allowed governments to pass laws that restricted civil liberties and increased surveillance. Looting ancient relics. The military campaigns following the attacks led to the mass destruction of ancient artifacts in Iraq, Syria, and Afghanistan. Many historians believe that these objects contained information about humanity's real history and past encounters with extraterrestrial civilizations. What are the authorities hiding? Key data about 9/11 remains classified. Many eyewitnesses who reported strange occurrences on the day of the attack have disappeared or refused to speak publicly. Documents regarding the destruction of the towers have never been fully disclosed. Even if this version of events seems unbelievable, one thing remains clear: the attacks of September 11th drastically changed world politics, triggered wars, and established global control mechanisms. What if everything that happened was part of a carefully orchestrated operation? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you want to uncover the truth they are hiding from us.